Perfect.
Are you doing Instagram? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Correct. I'm doing it. I already have the stream key set up. So I'm gonna wait for the feed should hit it right about.
We're live on Twitter.
All right, we're live.
Yep. Live on YouTube.
Facebook is live.
Goal 20 viewers. And we are at 1. Oh, but that might be us.
Right, me. What's the wheels of deals? We got a question on Instagram. 187 Peter asked, "What's wheels of deals?"
What's wheels of deals? That's some cool giveaway. We got a really cool giveaway today, and we got a really cool discount. So you gotta. Well, Adam will tell you all how that's gonna work, because he's the mastermind behind that.
All right, so we're going to be giving away a free CCW course at 6:15 only if we can get 20 viewers. So if you're in here, if you haven't got your CCW yet and you've been wanting to get it, or you already have it, just share this with all of your friends and family. Text them, put it on social media, say, hey, get in here now. Because if we don't have at least 20 people, 20 viewers by 6:15, we got that's about 11 minutes, then we're not going to do that. But we're still going to spin the wheel of deals at right after, after 6:15. So, even if you don't, even if we don't do the giveaway, there's still that opportunity. And we're actually not going to be spinning the wheels of deals. We're going to be it's going to be a surprise discount. We'd rather just do that. It'd be easier, quicker for everybody. All right, Peter, get 20 people in here. He's saying he's going to get 20 people in here. Boosty asked how's it's going. It's going pretty good. Diona, hi.
Hi, Diona.
Diona, so since you're just joining. I just explained it right now. At 6:15, got 10 minutes. It's a big goal, but we're only going to be doing a CCW course giveaway at 6:15 if we have 20 people in here. So the goal is to basically invite all your friends and family, tell them to get in here, so that way we can get one lucky winner to get a free course, a free CCW course. If by any chance we're not able to meet that goal at 6:15, we're still going to do a surprise course discount. So stay tuned for that, just in case. I see 7 on Facebook, 7 on. We got 3 on Facebook, 4 on YouTube. But I'm sure one of them is probably you and me.
I'm on the Instagram, but I was trying to get on my personal one. Anybody got any questions? I'm ready to answer some questions. If not, Adam has some questions for me to answer while we're trying to get 20 people. Jason and Cherie jump on. Those two, they brought like 4 people last time.
We have, let's see, 13 on YouTube.
Diona just tagged Sydney. We'll see if Sydney jumps on. Man, we appreciate your support, Diona.
Gavin, not famous on YouTube, said hi. Hi, Gavin.
Devin, not famous on Facebook. You're famous now because you're on with us. And we're real famous. We get about 4 people, 5 people every week. Our loyalists keep us strong. So we need.
We're sitting at, I'm counting 21 viewers total. We have to hold it though. 6:15. If we have 20 viewers in here,
we don't have to hold it. You said we got to get to 20. We got to 20. We get to
I
brag that we got to 20. Whether they stayed 100 or not, we got to 20. Now we can brag and say, hey, we got 20 people, so we're even more famous. Gavin
Denver
got famous because I was the one that liked who? See, so it was Gavin, not me.
Denver has a question for you. Can you see the Instagram chat, or do you want me to read it?
Can't. Let's see. Because if I turn it on, then if you get your CCW, if you get your CCW and they ban optics on CCW guns in other counties, are you exempt if you live in a different place? Great question. So I know it was somewhere in Southern California, I think, where they banned them. So you're good to go. You don't have to, if your issuing agency, which is Fresno, accepts optics, which they do, you're fine. So you don't have to worry about that. Lucas Tran, hey, what's up, man?
Paco, I got a question for you.
Yes.
What's one common mistake you see people make during their live fire qualification?
A common mistake during live fire qualifications. I don't know if it's a mistake, but it's really more being overly nervous, right? Naturally, you're nervous because it's a qualification. You don't want to fail, you want to pass, but you are in a live fire range. So people being overly nervous is one of the mistakes. So I try to always, get them to calm down, relax. We're about to have a good time. I'm there to assist and help. But just getting overly nervous, which is understandable, but we try to do everything possible to make sure that they're not as nervous as they feel. Let's see, we got Silvos. I'm gonna like and stay here for a few minutes to hopefully get you a few more views. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that because we are gonna. Well, Adam said we have to sustain 20, but he did mention that we got 20 or 21, so that means we're spinning the wheel. But in order to spin the wheel for the free course, we do need 20 names, though, right? So do we even have 20 names?
Not yet. I mean, there are some people I'm already marking them down because they commented. But if you're here and you want the opportunity to win a free CCW course, you got to comment, say something, ask a question. That'd be the best way.
Yeah, and we should start popping names into the wheel though, just to make sure we know how many we have. Because once we get to 20, hands yellow heart. Oh, that was not a comment. That was an emoji that probably went on YouTube. So yeah, once we pop 20 names into that wheel, someone's getting a free online CCW course, and then we got something for the ones that don't win to also take advantage of, because we want to make sure that, number one, say thank you for always supporting and jumping on here and asking some great questions. But just supporting. I mean, we see it on our platforms. You liking our posts, sharing our posts, being part of the CCW community, and wanting to learn more about concealed carry or self-defense or just situational awareness or how to set up a personal protection plan or a home protection plan. A lot of the good information that you'll find in our resource page at 559 CCW. I encourage you, go read all the blog posts that Adam and his team put together. We all collaborate on those topics, but Adam and his team are the writers that put all that content together. So that way you stay very well informed on what we do and how we do it. Hey, new here. Thanks for everything you guys do. Thanks, Sydney. We appreciate you jumping on. Ask any questions you might have about the concealed carry permit process, about the qualification, anything from how to buy a gun to types of guns, any question you might have. This is the time to ask. We jump on every Monday at 6 o'clock live for 30 minutes and try to give back, right? Answer all the questions you might have. And we do the wheel of deals where we try to hook somebody up with a good deal or a giveaway.
Paco, someone asked you a question on Instagram. Do you see it?
No.
So, H Singh 96. If you choose to carry en route to a place where carrying is not legal, what is the procedure for arriving on the property and its connected parking lots?
So most important thing is always carry a little one of the gun lock that comes when you purchase the gun. That is the least expensive best way. Always carry one of those. So if you get to the post office and you parked across the street because you can't be in the parking lot and go into the post office, get the little lock, put it right through your gun, and then lock the gun under your seat to some type of, whether it's the seat leg or in your trunk, where the spare is at. Find something to run that cable through your gun and that uh, permanent position in your car and lock it. They unload it, make sure the ammunition is away from it, and now you can go into the post office. You can go into the school. You can walk into the airport to rent a car and then get back out, or you can buy yourself a little one of those little carry-on safes that are they have a key, or you can use your fingerprints to lock and unlock, and then you can store it there. Those also lock to under your seat in your car or somewhere in the trunk. But carry that gun lock with you. That'll save you a lot of issues with leaving your firearm um, not locked in your vehicle.
So we got another question right now, but before I ask it, I just want to let everyone know now that I guess I didn't specify the rules. I wanted 20 concurrent viewers, but we hit 20 viewers regardless. So we're still going to do it at 6:15. But if you don't win the free giveaway, we are going to be giving a special discount for the CCW course. So that way, you can still get it at a discounted rate. So keep that in mind in a little bit. But here's the question from Instagram. Clutch Morris asks, what's your personal recommendation for a good concealed carry gun?
A good recommendation for a good concealed carry. Don't take those comments away. I like those comments. Who is it? Hot
I was,
strawberry
I was about
shortcake.
to, I was going to delete it.
Laughing out loud, Jackie Chan. Somebody was Jackie, and then I weigh 500. I weigh 335 and a half, and it's all muscle. Look at that. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Uh, Hottie strawberry shortcake. No picture, no image on there. That's not very nice. It might be a hoax account. Maybe they're 500 pounds instead of
Probably.
330 something, right? A good carry concealed gun. The number one is something that fits your hand, something that you're going to be comfortable with. I'm a Springfield fan, so the new Hellcat is really cool. The Echelon just became, but this a little bit bigger. But the Hellcat, your XD9 subcompact, but your Smith and Wesson shields are very good too. Glock has some really good carry guns. But right now, the hottest gun out there is the Springfield Hellcat. As we're gonna the Pro or the Macro. Those are good guns. Go into YouTube and just search best carry guns, and you're gonna see all kinds of different cool reviews. And that way, you kind of steer you where you want to go as far as checking out some guns.
Nice. So it's 6:15. We hit 20 viewers. You guys crushed that. That was actually that happened way easier than I thought. We're gonna have to raise that next time.
The FN, young Cartillo said FN, baby. Oh, the FN is cool. Yes. And again, it's going to boil down to what you like, right? But I could have said FN too. Hellcat Pro, yes. Thanks for the feedback.
All right. So last chance, if you want to be put on the wheel to for your chance to win a free CCW course, comment. You got to comment if you haven't commented because we're about to spin in like 1 minute. So let's wait a couple.
Do we have names on the wheel yet?
Oh heck yeah, we have. I count 16. Let me refresh the page because sometimes that numbers. Yeah, I think it's actually less than 16.
Right. Joseph said 330 plus, and he's carrying. Wrong guy to try to make fun of. Well, I can always get a good laugh. I'm a funny guy, and I'm not self-conscious either. So, but thanks for that comment, Joseph.
All right,
How many?
I see. I counted 10 total.
10.
That's it. Yeah.
So Sydney Dean is on there. Silvos, Young Cartillo, Joseph Gerasi, Lucas Tran.
The thing is, on Instagram, I don't think we can specifically message people if they're on Instagram. I don't think so. That's the hard part about it.
Okay. Well, put your name on here. Jacqueline Hernandez, 187 Peter, not Denver, Martin Energy Solar. Can you hear the double?
Yeah, you have to mute the tab on your browser. I muted everything besides our stream. Oh, Tyler.
Oh,
all right. Let's see. I got it. Everybody that's commented, I trust me. I have all of you guys. So let's do this. So that way, again, if we're about to spin the wheel for a free CCW course giveaway, if you don't win, there will still be a good discount right after. So keep that in mind. Let's go. Let me share my screen. Let me get this ready.
Just learn how to mute that tab. Thanks, Adam.
All right.
Now you can see the comments. I can see everybody on Instagram.
All right, give me a sec. I'm going to share my screen.
Jacqueline Hernandez said, would love a free course. Well, if you're still on and they put your name on there, is her name on there?
Yes, it is.
Kia Martinez Contreras said, good evening. Her name on there?
Yes.
Robert 559.
I wonder if
Clutch Norris 1.8. I like that Clutch Norris. Martin just did his renewal this past. There's a good chance to win another course. Maybe I think you mentioned you want to try to get your wife on there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else we got.
We're ready. I'm gonna spin it where I removed my camera so that way people can see the wheel a little bit more, so we can see the name. You ready, Paco?
Yep. Let's see. And don't announce it before I finish spinning.
I'm never. You're like never letting me live that down.
All right. That was classic. No way. Oh, man. Where's the confetti?
Let's see.
Where's the confetti? Congratulations, Diona. There's the confetti. I like it. Congratulations.
All right, Diona.
Man. That's somebody that I really, I want everyone to win, but Diona's been supporting us since day one. Everybody's going to think it's fixed, but you can tell it's not fixed. The wheel of deals, it's an online base. So, Diona, if you're still on with us, congratulations. And if you're not, we're going to message you anyway and let you know that you won the free course. Adam is going to set you up. There she is. Oh, no. It was Sydney said yay. Oh, yeah. Diona's still here. Congrats. That's awesome. So you're going to get on the course and start going through it. Now,
do you see it?
We have, for all the people that are on the live or that got on and didn't have a chance to win, we're going to offer a $40 discount. So if you're still looking to start your CCW and you want to start today, you can get it for $125. So instead of $165, you're going to get it for $125 by using coupon code 40. So when you go to 559ccw.com, click on that, on the 16-hour course, and when you're checking out, where it says coupon code, do you have a coupon code? Type in 40, and that's going to discount the course for the next 10 minutes. For the next 10 minutes, it's going to discount it $40, so you can get it for only $125 and take advantage of that. So if you've been thinking about getting the course, if you've been thinking about starting your CCW process, you can save $40 right now. If you weren't as lucky as Diona was, you could always wait till next Monday, but next Monday could only be $25, or it could be $10. It might be $99, but it might not.
Who knows? I know. All I know is we crushed that view goal. I need to set. That was, we got to do that. I mean, there's a lot more things that we're going to be doing in the future. So we appreciate everybody.
How about another question? Anybody else has questions?
I think.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so I got
187. Peter said, I thought it was me. It got close.
I do have a question for you though. So I wanted to get through
What is it?
everything else. So, if someone moves to a different county in California, what happens to their CCW? Do they have to reapply?
Oh man, this one kind of sucks. But if you live in Tulare County, in any county, and you have your CCW from the county, and you move to a different county, you have to start all over. You have to apply to the new sheriff department, go through the 16-hour course. So it's not transferable as you might assume. You might think, well, I have my CCW is good for the whole state. So I'm good to go. No, if you move, for example, from Fresno County to Tulare County, you'll have to start the process all over and go apply through the sheriff department in Tulare. So, great question.
Okay, that's good because I didn't even know that. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard you answer that question.
'23, 6:23. We got 7 minutes left. So if anybody has any questions, Insomnia just joined. Perez Jr. 77 just joined. We did a giveaway. Free course went to Diona, one of our day one supporters. We're happy that she won, and so she gets the course absolutely free. But if you did not win and you're looking to buy the course, we're offering $40 discount. So instead of getting it for $165, you can get it for $125 today. If you go to the website, click on that 16-hour course. When you're checking out, on the coupon code, type in 40, and you're going to get $40 discounted. So you get the 16-hour course for only $125.
And
so,
and we don't always.
Thank you for that. Oh, hold on. There's a question from Not Denver. What if I tell them I know Paco? Will they let me slide? Absolutely. You mentioned my name. You're going to get free fries. You're going to get a milkshake. You're going to get hooked up. No, I'm just kidding. Don't say that. They're not going to help. They're not going to let you slide. Definitely not. They're going to call me and say, "What? Why are you giving the wrong information?"
Let's see.
Any other questions? Going once, going twice. Adam, do you have any other questions that we can help them out with?
Absolutely, I do. Let's see. What's something you wish every student understood before starting their CCW course?
What did I wish they understood? That it's the training is not just if you want to carry a gun. The educational portion of the course, it's so diverse. You learn so much about situational awareness. You learn about scenarios, how to stay safe in your home. Obviously, you learn some of the laws. So I don't want you to think that taking this course is only so you can carry. If you choose not to carry, it is still a great option for you to learn everything that you need to learn about firearms in the state of California, the different types of firearms, learn stuff about ammunition. If eventually the main goal is to buy a firearm and have it at home. A lot of times, many people don't go get any training done because they're nervous or they're self-conscious about not knowing about guns. So you don't have to have a reason besides just being more knowledgeable about firearms when you purchase the course. 187 Peter said, "I was wondering the test online is it recording me? I was wondering just because I don't want to be in my room with my son in the background." No, there's no video recording you. So it's just web based. So you're taking the course there, but there's no record. At the end of the course, there's an affidavit that you'll check off. You sign off saying that it was you, and so your what do you call it? Your web address, I would say, or what do we call that, Adam? That gets recorded as far as making sure, knowing that it's them taking the course. Besides, checking off the affidavit. Just that's how we ensure it. We don't have to record you. So just so I don't confuse you all the most, you're not being recorded. Let's see. Any other questions? We have 3 minutes left.
3 minutes. That was great. We had a lot of people. That was a great stream. And we're not always doing giveaways every stream. I don't think last stream we did one. And so always counting on joining to get a free course is usually not the best move, because you're going to be waiting a long time. But you could have got the course already, got your CCW, got the whole process ready to go. So just waiting and waiting, sometimes it's not going to always work.
All right, we're coming up to 2 minutes left. You have any other questions for me, Adam?
Let's see. I actually...
I'll ask the crowd that's still on right now, what's your favorite caliber? What caliber firearm do you prefer if you have one? Perez Jr. 77 said, I'm going to sign up. Cool. Thank you, Perez Jr. Don't forget, use coupon code 40 to get a discount. 187, Peter, thank you. I'll sign up soon. Have a good night. Thanks, man. I was wondering, is it better if I get my gun first before I sign up? You don't have to. I mean, the course is going to help you decide, what type of firearm to purchase, which you could also go to our website, 559ccw.com, click on resources. There is a guide there, absolutely free, that you can download that is going to help you purchase your first gun. So you don't have to wait to buy a gun. You can start the course now so you can get ahead, because it's going to take you a little bit of a while, even though it auto saves your progress and it's at your own pace. Take advantage of the sale today. Save $40 if you want. You got like a minute to do that. If you're going to need an extra minute, I know last week someone, their wife was making the purchase and we honored it. So if you're going to go a little bit over, make sure you message Adam and let him know that you might need a minute or two. But take advantage of the discount so that way you can get that today. Diona said 9mm is her favorite. That's a great caliber. Great caliber. Let's see. What else? Oh, yes, Perez. If you need time today, let us know. If not, whenever you're ready, we appreciate it. Get you started. Once you're done with your course, you will get an email with next steps and a link to my range calendar so you can sign up so we can do the live fire qualification. Diona said you can also go to the firing line and rent a gun to shoot before purchasing a gun. That's great advice. However, make sure that you take someone who is also a gun owner. You can no longer go by yourself and rent a gun. So make sure you go with someone who already has a gun or that is a member there, because if you go by yourself, you won't. But yes, I love that advice. Rent. Try before you buy, right? Try before you buy. Faint Human 0047, what's your thoughts on an M9 as a first handgun? If you like it, if you held it and you've read all about it, and that's what you're looking for, again, it's all really based on what you like, right? Because you're going to hear a lot about what everyone else likes, and you're going to read a lot of different things in the magazines and all that good stuff. But when you're going to carry and I'm assuming you're talking about the Beretta, but hey, if that's something you like, go for it. I mean, there's going to be so much different advice. I know people that carry a 1911, and my mind's like, oh man, that's a big gun, and it's single action, and it might be for more proficient or experienced people, but they like it. And I think as long as you're comfortable and confident with a firearm, you should. All right, 631. I think, let's see, Diona, my post recent purchase is a SIG P365 rose gold and a 9mm. That rose gold is pretty. And SIGs is a great gun, regardless of some of the stuff that they've talked about in the last 6 months or so. But SIG's a phenomenal brand as well. I like that. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. And same bat channel, same bat time next Monday. Make sure you jump on, tell your friends. We'll get to 20. We'll do another giveaway. We'll do a discount. Maybe we'll give away a t shirt. Maybe we'll talk scenarios like we did last week. But thank you all. Have a great night. And we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you guys. Bye.